In the history of humanity, there are only a few names that change the fate of the world forever. One of those names is
Genghis Khan.
a man who started his life in poverty, but went on to build the largest continuous empire the world has ever seen. This is the incredible story of the man who conquered half of the known world. The year was 1162. In the harsh grasslands of Mongolia, a boy was born into a small nomadic tribe. His name was Temujin. No one could have imagined that this small boy would one day become the most feared conqueror in history. Temujin's childhood was filled with struggle. When he was only 9 years old, his father was poisoned by enemies. Without their leader, the tribe abandoned his family. Temujin, his mother, and his siblings were left alone in the wild. They survived by hunting small animals and gathering food from the harsh land. Life was brutal, but these hardships forged a strong and determined leader. As Temujin grew older, his life became even more dangerous. At one point, rival tribes captured him and made him a prisoner. He was chained and treated like a slave. But Temujin refused to accept defeat. One night, he managed to escape from captivity. This moment changed everything. From that day forward, Temujin made a promise to himself. He would never be powerless again. For centuries, the Mongol tribes had been divided. They fought each other constantly for power and survival. Temujin believed that unity was the only path to strength. Through alliances, loyalty, and powerful leadership, he began bringing the tribes together. Warriors from different clans started following him. His army grew stronger every year. Finally, in the year 1206, a historic event took place. The Mongol tribes gathered and declared Temujin their supreme leader. From that moment, he became known as
Genghis Khan.
The title meant the universal ruler. Once united, the Mongol army became unstoppable. Their soldiers were incredibly fast and disciplined. They fought on horseback and moved across vast lands with incredible speed. Under the leadership of
Genghis Khan,
the Mongols began conquering powerful kingdoms. They defeated armies across Asia and captured large parts of China, Central Asia, and beyond. Cities that resisted were destroyed. Cities that surrendered were spared. This strategy spread fear across continents. Soon, the name
Genghis Khan,
became legendary. Within a few decades,
Genghis Khan
created an empire that stretched thousands of miles, from East Asia to the edges of Europe. This empire became known as the Mongol Empire. It was the largest continuous land empire ever created in human history.
Genghis Khan
Was not only a conqueror, he also established laws, trade routes, and communication systems across his empire. These systems connected cultures and civilizations like never before. In 1227,
Genghis Khan
died, but his empire continued expanding under his descendants. Even today, historians consider him one of the most powerful and influential leaders in history. A boy born in poverty, a prisoner who escaped slavery, a warrior who united tribes, and a ruler who built the greatest empire the world had ever seen. That is the extraordinary story of
Genghis Khan.
the conqueror of the world. If you enjoy powerful stories from history, make sure to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel, The Anato. Because here we bring you the most fascinating stories from history, power, and the mysteries of the world.